Hi, I'm Konadu Sarpong and I am the host for this evening's award show. I think my 2 tips for success are to persevere, so not to give up. And then the second would be not to take rejection personally. I think the reason why women of African and African Caribbean heritage are so fearless is because we have to be. In a society that often denigrates us and is often quite discriminatory against us, I think it's important that we have an extra level of resilience in order to overcome that, which is why you see so many jewels rising, as it were, but because it's not easy. The women who inspire me are lots of women. I think the women from my family, when I think about the journey, their journey, coming here to a country that they didn't know at a time when they were not wanted, and creating a life for themselves and somehow making it work, it blows my mind. I don't think I would have had that same level of grit. So for me, I think an example of career rejection, and it's something I face all the time. It helps once you get to a certain level in that people maybe know who you are, but I get told no all the time. And for sure, underestimated, I think. But one story was many years ago when I was, I think, early 20s, I think I was 21 or something, and I was working at MTV, and there was a magazine shoot with all of the leading female presenters on MTV, and at the time my show was one of the highest rated shows on the network, and the magazine featured everyone but me. And so what happened was, the viewers started calling the network to ask what had happened. And so when I saw this, obviously I was devastated, and it was very painful because at the time I was like 21. I mean, I would have dealt with it now differently, but back then. And so it then transpired, it wasn't the magazine that had said they didn't want me, it was the MTV PR department who didn't think I was appropriate for a beauty shoot. So anyway, the viewers kept calling. MTV got into a little bit of hot water. And actually Michael, your CEO, wrote a brilliant article about it at the time when he was editing The New Nation, which got MTV into even more hot water. Anyway, as a result, they brought their own PR person to look after me specifically. And I got a lot more attention off the back of it, so it turned out okay, but it was a horrible thing to go through. And then throughout my career there'd be lots of things where I was told I wasn't mainstream enough, blah 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 blah. Happens all the time, but it is what it is.